So if you're a filmmaker, a videographer, or you just want better audio in your videos, today I want to talk to you about this awesome $17 microphone that I'm absolutely in love with. Let's talk about it. So what's going on, everyday people? I'm Chadeveryday. If you're new here and want to see more videos about gear and just cool artsy stuff and just learn a little bit about photography and videography, go ahead and consider subscribing below. But what we're going to be talking about today is this $17 USB microphone from my friends over at FiFine. Now, before we get started in the video, I want to first say that I was not paid by FiFine to make this video. However, they did send me this microphone to kind of review and test out. Now, with that being said, I can say whatever I want about this mic, whether it's good or bad. But the thing is, I really don't have anything bad to say about this mic. For the price and the ease of use of this thing, it's highly worth making this particular investment. So if you have a crappy mic, your mic broke, or you're just looking for something else to have, this might be a great option for you. Now, if you did see my video from last week or the week before last where I reviewed FiFine's wireless lav system microphone, I didn't love that one a lot for a couple of different reasons. One of which, it's not something that I would use in a lot of scenarios because the whole wireless system isn't something useful for me in these talking head videos because it really doesn't matter. My computer's right back here. I can just plug straight into it, no problems whatsoever. And the audio quality of that mic before post-processing wasn't that great. And even after post-processing, I never could get a sound that I really liked. Now with this particular microphone, this is the audio raw with nothing added to it except for some maybe volume adjustments to kind of equalize that in my particular video. But now you can hear the audio with my post-processing. It sounds a little bit richer, a little bit cleaner than it did with the raw audio, but not a huge difference there, and that's awesome. This microphone, I would actually somewhat compare it to my $100 Yeti mic, which I typically use in my videos. I mean, this mic doesn't get as much bass and kind of that oomph that the Yeti gets, but that's expected because that's a stereo condenser microphone, and this is a lavalier microphone. Obviously, the mics are smaller, the mechanics of it are a lot different in how it works. But overall, I love the sound quality and have nothing really bad to say about this thing. One of the pros about this is it does have a spot where you can plug in headsets so you can actually listen to what's going on while recording, which I absolutely love. The mic I reviewed from FiFine previously did not have any options like that, so I couldn't check the levels, I couldn't hear what was going on, and I couldn't control the volume or audio. With this mic, you just simply plug it into a USB port in your computer and record with your particular recording program of choice. For me personally, I like to use QuickTime because it's efficient, it's easy to use, and I can just save the files, transfer those straight into Final Cut, and start editing my videos. So if you're looking to buy a new mic and you don't want to break the bank, I highly recommend this thing. I didn't go into any tech specs on this microphone because that's not my area of expertise, and there are other YouTube videos out there that will cover that. I just wanted you to hear the audio quality of the raw audio and the processed audio and talk about my personal experience using this mic. I highly recommend it, and I will definitely be using this microphone more often, especially if something happens to my Yeti and I need a backup mic. I can depend on this thing because you just plug it in, start recording, and you're good to go. But that's pretty much my thoughts on this $17 microphone. If you would like to see more about this or purchase your own, just be sure to check the description box below. FiFine has been nice enough to leave you with a link to Amazon, and it does qualify for Amazon Prime free 2-day shipping, so that's another perk. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, especially if you think the audio quality of this mic sounds pretty fantastic for just $17. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more about my thoughts on different types of gear, learn about photography, videography, and other things like that. But most importantly of all, be sure to create something new today.